Yeah, of course, it probably is a little bit of concern, but one thing I'll say is, like, since we come to the club, we haven't been able to put the players on the pitch that we wanted to, due to injuries and people being away and so on. I think if you look at 3 of them games, they're against like professional outfits, and they're probably our better performances. The VCD one, the first game we started with, was we struggled for a side. We could put a lot of youngsters out, but we learnt a lot from that. Averley, we should have at least come away with a draw. And then Saturday we had 7 players missing. So, but look, we got the same thing tonight. So we've got a few trialists, and we'll go into Saturday with near enough. I'm hoping maybe with a couple missing when we came to the club, what we wanted to start with. Not really. Well, we've got Jamie Curran up front, and to be fair, he's been very isolated. But it's probably to do with the way we have been playing, and just not getting a settled side. But I think once it does settle down, I think that will come, as Jamie's shown in his career. Yeah, Jake Cass as well. He's been missing. Like, he rolled his ankle. Who's the striker we brought in here? So he rolled his ankle the game or the training session before VCD, and he'll hopefully be back for not Saturday, but probably the Saturday after. So he's a big player for us and a big target man. Yeah, like I've got people around me. Myself and James Robinson, who's my assistant. We're the guys who pick the team. We're the guys who talk in the changing room and so on. James Roach is UEFA licensed coach, really good coach. But I'm sure that the boys are going to take on once we get into more training. We haven't had loads of training sessions since being here due to the hard ground, and that's why a few of the boys are injured. But we're on the 3G now every week, and we will be in September for a couple of hours. So I think once we get into that, and yeah, I'm sure we'll be better. We'll see the benefits of it. We've got a couple that I'm speaking to. A couple of boys maybe coming on loan from professional clubs. And yeah, some boys that we'll have a look at tonight who have been with other clubs higher pre-season, who we know of. So we'll have a look at that tonight. But we're always looking to improve where we can. No team's a finished article, and yeah, we will look to see if we can bring the right players in. For myself, no, not really. Like, I came to the club and I know what's there, and that's one of the reasons for me taking the job on. I'm sure, like this, I've said this in the last interview, this is a Conference South club, but I think we need some stability here, and I think we can see that in the pre-season, and some of the players moving on and some coming in. We need to stabilise this year, and if we can get to like mid-table, I think we'll have done really well, and then we can move on. But I think from the board's perspective, I can't speak for them, but I'm sure that they want the club to succeed. I know that from speaking to them, and so do me and my management staff. Yeah, definitely. I've had good chats with them. They know the situation on what's been going on pre-season. We're not the only club who had this problem. There's a lot of clubs like struggling with injuries and that because of the ground and stuff. But that's football. I'm not going to make excuses. So, but yeah, they're definitely supportive of us. We've had them watch twice. They're a good footballing team. I think you can see from the players they have in their squad, and also the players they brought in. When you bring a Conference South top goal scorer in from last year into the team, I think I'm sure they won't say this, but I think they're probably looking to win the league, if not get in the playoffs. So it's going to be tough, but every game's going to be tough, and it's stuff that we look forward to, and we'll try to stop them playing. We've had them watch, like I say, and we'll go into Saturday and be as confident as we can be. Yeah, we do. Yeah, of course. It's a big game, isn't it? I can't remember the last time they played. I think I said it in the last interview. I can't remember the date, but yeah, look, I've said in my programme notes about the 12th man is really important, and we need to all get behind the lads and behind the club, and even when it doesn't go well. But I'm sure we're all going to pull in the right direction and try and push the club forward. Well, I don't think the club's been through around for a few years, so it'd be nice to get through a couple of rounds. We've done well before, previously at Whittam. Last year we went to Canvey, like probably the biggest underdogs in the whole time. We went to Canvey and won 2-0. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what we got. It's one fixture always excited about. So yeah, hopefully we get a nice home draw and we can not just win the game but bring some money into the club. Yeah, it is important, and like we need everyone to get behind us. Like I say, we're a young squad. We haven't got the biggest budget in the world, but we will try and put a team out there that they can sort of be proud of and relate to and stuff, and like speak to the players directly in the bar and that. So yeah, we just all got to get together.